hate you. Okay. Oh my god. I am willing to crash out. Again. Oh my lord. Okay. Stream crashed out because of someone said Proto 500. Somebody said Prototype 500 as next Proto SDL, which is very stupid. But I'm gonna try to keep it calm this time. Even though this stream is literally crash out zone. Hello. All right. All right. All right. So, are we going to continue asking questions about what siren came next after the prototype P15? Do it. What siren came after prototype P15? I'm not sure if the order. No, the order isn't right on the siren test. Not siren test. The every single siren history video. The prototype sirens order isn't very right. We already discussed Proto SDL10. You guys have not been here for a very long time. I could tell. I know the screen is black. So what siren came after Proto P15? Just SD. Not Proto SDA10. Not Proto SDH10. No. Remember, the order isn't correct in the every siren history video. So, you're gonna have to. Here, I'll give you a hint. It is a stationary siren. The siren doesn't rotate. Well, the basis of the siren doesn't rotate. There. So it's a siren that has many horns. No answer because me coming late 2020. Old Hurricane was born on freaking. I'm gonna. This is a crash out zone. Okay. Okay. I said a stationary siren. Old Hurricane rotated during that time. Name one stationary siren. Look, just name one stationary siren back in 2023. Just look back at the siren history video and just find one of the prototype sirens that are stationary. Well, the basis is stationary, where it has many horns. It's not 2T22. FYI, it's not a 2T22. SDL. We already discussed the SDL10! No, it isn't! We already discussed SDL10. SDL10 came before P15. And we're discussing who came after P15, not before. We're discussing who came after. Who came after P15? I'm just going to say it. Century 10V. Prototype Century 10V. Hurricane. Oh. Prototype Century 10V came after P15. Anyways, who came after Prototype Century 10V? That's why I said it's a stationary siren and it has many horns. Many horns. Century 10V has many horns and it's stationary. Proto 10V. We already discussed Proto 10V. Proto 500. He came in very late. I'll give you another hint. Look, I'll give you a hint on this siren. It's also stationary, but it doesn't have any horns. It's stationary. Its basis is a stationary, but it doesn't have any horns. The basis of this siren is stationary, but it doesn't have any horns. This one should be very easy. This one should be very, very easy. What? It's gonna be I said a stationary siren, Model 2. There is no such thing as a Model 2! A stationary siren, look, listen, a stationary siren that doesn't have any horns. I'll give you another hint. It had a very, very bad problem with its chopper. It had a very, very bad problem with its chopper. Come on. Proto SD10! Finally somebody got it. Proto SD10. Proto SD10. Finally someone got it. You know, guys, there is a thing that is called scrolling back to older videos and going back to the 2023 Sirens videos. So, you could have just said it just said vibrate. All my sirens back in 2023 vibrated. SD10 had the worst. But anyways, which siren came next of SD10? Proto SD10. What siren came next after the SD10? Alright, what siren came after Proto SD10? Let's see. Apparently, you guys don't even know most of these sirens. 2T22 Pro. No. I'll give you a hint. This siren, Old Hurricane. No. We are far away from Old Hurricane right now. I'll give you custom siren. There is no such thing as a custom 2001 back in 2023. Okay. Man, I'm really going to crash out. You guys, you could scroll back all the way to 2023. It's just called Work in Progress Siren, Siren Test, New Sirens, Mini 2001 Siren, Siren Test 2. You guys could just scroll back and it's very obvious. Should I just give you a hint? I'm just going to give you a hint since you guys don't know these sirens. Proto 1000T. No, we are far away from the Proto 1000T right now. Here, out. We. Oh my god. I'm giving you guys a hint. It is a stationary siren once again, and it has many horns. Hello. This prototype siren is a stationary siren and it has many horns. And one of you guys said this not too long ago, actually. Like a couple of minutes ago. $3T20. Well, I mean, you just joined in, so I really can't blame you, so... STL. We already explained STL10! Why is it a short? Apparently, I gotta keep it in this position, which I can't do. I can't change it to a horizontal position, which sucks. Anyways, what siren came after? I have dementia. I forgot what siren. What siren came after the Proto SD10? Yeah. What siren came after Proto SD10? Come on. I gave you a hint. It is a stationary siren and it has a lot of horns. A stationary siren that has many horns. Someone got it finally! Proto SDH10. Proto SDH10. Yes. Okay. Alright. So now, what siren came after Proto SDH10? Since you guys are terrible at guessing, I'm going to give you a hint. This siren's basis is a rotating siren. But apparently, this siren couldn't rotate. This siren's basis is meant. This siren's basis is a rotating siren. Thunderbolt. Oh, yes. But what kind of thunderbolt? What kind of thunderbolt? What kind of thunderbolt? This one's pretty easy, actually. This siren is meant to be a rotating siren, but apparently it couldn't rotate because it was too complex of its time. 1000. There was no such thing as a 1000. 1000. It is overrated thunderbolt. Overrated thunderbolt. Overrated thunderbolt. I hope this gets your guys' minds on right now. Overrated thunderbolt. No, not the 1000T. Overrated thunderbolt. Yes, the 1003. The prototype 1003. Yes. All right, so it's the 1003. Now what came after? Somebody already said it. I was just about to ask what came after 1003, and somebody already said it. It's the 1000T. Somebody literally already said it. It's literally the 1000T that came after 1003. Well, that was quick. Anyways, what came after the 1000T? And apparently, I'm going to give you a hint again. This siren has many horns, again, and it's stationary. Oh, you didn't merely miss anything. We're just quizzing people right now. This siren is stationary. This siren is stationary, has many horns, but literally a lot of horns. Yes, 2T22. Yes, the 2T22. 2T22. Yes. 3D printed 2T22. It's not a 3T22. It's a 2T22. It's not a 3T22. It's not a goddamn overrated 3T22. All right. Now, this one is easy. This one is easy. What came after the prototype 2T22? This one's easy, guys. Come on. It was the smallest during the time. Come on. It is the smallest back then. And its successor is also the smallest. ST. Its successor is also the smallest as of now. 2001. Yes. Okay. Here we go. Now, here we have this one. What came after Prototype 2001? This one is very easy. Oh, wait. Yeah, what came after Prototype 2001? Actually, no, this one isn't very easy. Never mind. I'll give you a hint. It has cones. Ooh! Not quite a Model 2. It's not quite a Model 2, actually. Happy Wednesday. Oh, hello. We are just quizzing on if people could remember my prototype sirens. Old Hurricane. No, I said cones. I think I said cones. No. What came after Prototype 2001? It has cones, and somebody said Model 2. That is very close. That is very, very close. Somebody said Model 2. That is very close. Model 5. Yes. Prototype Model 5. 612. If only I had that. Anyways, now here we go. Some of you guys just said it like not too long ago. What came after Proto Model 5? Some of you guys said it like not too long ago. Come on. I'll give you a hint. This siren is a rotating siren. This siren's basis is a rotating siren, and it actually rotated. Thunderbolt. This siren's basis is a rotating siren. Yes, it's Old Hurricane. Old Hurricane, the old geezer himself. Old Hurricane. Yes, it's old hurricane. Old hurricane. It's old hurricane. Old hurricane. All right. Now we're reached a point. This is the last prototype siren now. Last prototype siren. What came after old hurricane? This siren's basis is a rotating siren, and it actually rotated. Another hint. Reused P-15's parts. SD. This siren's basis. This is the last prototype siren, guys. This siren's basis is a rotating siren. No, not old 500. Yes, it is. It is prototype 500. It's prototype 500. It's not old 500. It's prototype 500. Old 500 and prototype 500 are completely different. 500 DHDT mixed with SH. No, that's that one. That one came after prototype 500. All right. I want to give you guys another quiz. Here, I want you guys to guess this siren. So basically, it's going to be up-to-date sirens. It's not going to be the prototype sirens anymore. So these sirens are going to be up-to-date, which is all my 23 sirens I have. 22, 23, I don't remember, but yeah. So, this siren, this one's very obvious. This siren is the biggest siren that I have. This siren is the biggest siren I have. And he wears a crown. Yes! Wayland Vortex. Not New Hurricane. Used to be biggest siren. It's not New Hurricane anymore. Wayland Vortex, yes. What percentage is my iPad at? I need to check. Alright, anyway. Next siren. Who is the loudest siren that I have? Hint, it's not 3D Hurricane. It's his successor. It's not 3D Hurricane. It's his successor / brother, youngest brother. Fresh Hurricane. Yes. It's Fresh Hurricane. Fresh Hurricane. Thunderbolt 1000T. Okay. New Hurricane. No, it's not New Hurricane. We already said it. It's not cardboard. It's not New Hurricane, guys. We already said the answer. It's Fresh Hurricane. Fresh Hurricane is completely different to New Hurricane. Look, that's Fresh Hurricane. That's Fresh Hurricane. That's New Hurricane. That's 3D Hurricane. All right. Next one. This siren has the most complex paint. Ooh, this one's pretty easy. You guys know this. Come on. This siren has the most complex paint. You could call it by its actual name, or you could just say the type it is. You could call it by... Yes, T75. Thunderbolt 1000 T75. It's the yellow one right there. All right. Next siren to guess. This siren used to be stationary. This siren used to be stationary. It is a blower siren, okay? This siren used to be stationary, but then it has gained the advantage to rotate. But its rotating mechanism is very complex. And it's recently got new gears. I said a blower siren. I said a blower siren. I said a blower siren! This siren used to be stationary. Look, this siren is a blower siren, and this siren used to be stationary. But now it has gotten a gear system. Yes, it's MK1. Hurricane MK1. All right. Here, this one is going to be very easy. I'm just going to make this one very easy for you all. Oldest siren I have. This one's very easy, guys. Come on. Oldest siren I have. and it literally has old in its name. There, I made it so much more easier. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. The paper siren. Which one? I have 2 right now. Well, actually 3. Large thunder. No. Wait, my bad. Okay. It is. I said it has old in its name. Yes, old hurricane. Not large thunderbolt. Large thunderbolt doesn't have old in its name. Old hurricane does have old in its name. Old hurricane is the oldest working siren I have. Large thunderbolt. Yeah. Okay. On to the next one. This siren has a white horn. This siren has a white horn, and its basis is meant to rotate, but apparently this siren has to be stationary. This siren has a white horn. Its basis is a rotating siren, but it's meant to be. But the siren's basis is a rotating siren, but it's stationary. But this siren's past 2 brothers could rotate. This siren's 2 other brothers could rotate, but this one couldn't. It has a white horn. It has a white chopper. Yes, Fresh 500! Fresh 500! He cannot rotate, but his past 2 brothers can. It is Fresh 500. On to the next one. This siren has a very unique front horn. That should give it away. Come on, guys. That should give it away. This siren has a very unique front part of the horn. It's in many colors. Come on. This siren is the only one. Come on, guys. This one is very, very obvious. This one is very easy. Come on. Yes, but which thunderbolt? Come on. Which thunderbolt? B series. Yes, it's B series thunderbolt with a very, very unique front horn. B series thunderbolt. All right. On to the next one. This siren is forgotten, still remembered. This siren's birthday has been and has gotten gray bands. It runs with a Bluetooth speaker. Come on, guys. P50. I said Bluetooth speaker, not electromechanicals. I'm talking about an electric siren. We already discussed one of yes, the modulator. Yes, it's the modulator. Modulator chilling back there. Got white paint on his birthday. All right. This siren's predecessor only had 15 horns. But since this siren is fully 3D, is a 1012. And it used to be on hold for a very long time, until all of its horns have been fully 3D printed whenever I acknowledged it. Which one is this one? It's the 1012 SDL. No. I said fully 3D printed. 2T22, yes! The siren that I forgot to complete. 3T22. It's not a 3T22, it's a 2T22. The 2T22, the siren that I completely forgot, and I finally acknowledge it. And its predecessor, which is Proto P, not P15. It's P22 used to have 7 horns on the bottom and 8 horns on top. That's why I said 15 horns. Anyways, on to the next one. This siren is extremely young right now. This siren is extremely young and is going to look like his brother. Very similar to his brother, but with many differences. P50, no. P50 doesn't have any siblings. Come on, guys. Come on. This siren is very young as of now. Ooh, close. This siren is extremely young right now. It's close. Come on, you guys are so close. This siren is extremely young. Extremely, really young. 3D Hurricane. No, it's the... Oh my God. Guys, come on. You guys are so close. This siren is extremely young. It doesn't have all of its parts fully 3D printed. He is still in his infancy. Grand Hurricane, yes! Grand Hurricane, the youngest hurricane and also the youngest siren now. Next one. This siren is completely forgotten, not only by everyone, but also by me. So it's not 2003, obvious. Model 5, no. This siren is completely forgotten. It's also forgotten by me also. I literally just said it's obviously not the 1003. Cyclone! Yes, it's the freaking Cyclone that you guys can't see because he's freaking shout out behind those Godzillas. But yeah, it is Cyclone. Next one. This siren spins very fast. That should give it away. This siren's the first part literally gave it away. This siren spins really fast, and it's cardboard 500. Which one? Come on, which one? Come on, which one? Large thunder. No. Yeah, which one? Come on, guys, you're so close. Not 80. Yes, new 500. The spinning speed demon. It's not fresh or old 500. Old 500 can't even spin that fast, and fresh 500 can't even rotate. It's new 500, the freaking spinning speed demon, and also the one that looks like a penetrator 15 or a penetrator 10. Anyways, on to the next one. This siren has gone through many battery compartment changes. Come on, guys. This one is very easy. This one's very obvious. Come on. This siren has many battery compartment changes. What in the world? Yes, it's old 500. Old 500. Chilling behind fresh 500. It's that one right there. New Hurricane. Okay. Next one. This siren is the largest out of its brothers. Not the largest siren, but it's the largest out of its brothers. It is the largest out of its brothers, and it comes in many pieces. It used to be the loudest siren, ranging at 113 decibels, but now his younger brother has beaten him. But this siren runs with a blower. Okay, this siren runs with a blower. His horn comes in many pieces, and he has an iconic logo on him. Hurricane 130 MK2. Yes, it's 3D Hurricane! 3D Hurricane! Yes, it's 3D Hurricane. It's 3D Hurricane. It's not New Hurricane. It's 3D Hurricane. All right. Oh my goodness, we're already running out of sirens. This siren, okay, this one is going to be very obvious also. Come on. This siren has been completed in just 5 days. This one should be very easy. Come on, guys. Come on. This siren has been completed in 5 days. So, the quickest 3D printed siren. Model 5. Yes, it's the Model 5. Currently chilling down there. Yes. Alright. Next one. This siren's chopper has been 3D printed so weirdly. This chopper has been modeled so weirdly that it made him sound like he is running with a blower. Apparently, fortunately, this siren's chopper has been replaced with a much better chopper, and now he sounds like the actual thing. Yep, it's the 10V, Sentry 10V. The siren that sounds like he's running with a blower and finally got his chopper replaced. Next one. This used to have the actual siren's chopper, but unfortunately, it made it quiet. So this siren has to cut its chopper in half. Like, we cut the chopper port number in half. Like, for example, a 12 port into a 6 port. Remember, that's an example. That's not the actual port. That's just an example. Anyways, the chopper port number was cut in half, and it made the siren louder. Oh! Which one? Which hurricane? Which hurricane? I got 6. Come on. Okay, let me just go back. This siren has been recently restored. Yes, it's New Hurricane. Recently restored and also used to have an original 810, but it was too quiet for him. So he went to 4 to 5. Grand Hurricane doesn't even have 810. He never even used an 810. He is still young. All right. I think. Oh wait, no. I believe we got a few more sirens left. I believe. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, we got about like 4 more, I think. Okay. Anyways, this siren has paper cones. This siren has paper cones to get that good old nostalgic feeling of how 2023 was, of building sirens out of cardboard and paper. But this siren is just kind of weird. Old 5. No, I said paper, not paper horns, cones. Yeah, yeah, it is Model 2. Model 2T, to be exact. That's his literal name. Chilling next to Model 5. He's right there. Next one. This siren is the smallest siren I have. His head used to be made out of cardboard, but now it's been switched to 3D printed. Come on, guys, come on. Yes, it's the 2001 SRN. Smallest siren that I have. Very adorable. All right, next one. Siren is a custom siren. Ooh, guys. This siren is a custom siren. This one should be very obvious. Its chopper port is a 4 to 6, but because of his size, he has to go for a 4 to 6. If he were to be a real siren, it's going to be an 812. Yes, it is 16T. 2001 16T. The custom dual tone 2001 SRN. Anyways, we are down to the last siren. And if you guys don't get this one, I'm going to be questioning y'all's. Wait, no, I got 2 more, actually. I got 2 more. So let me do this one. I forgot. I got 2 more. Never mind. This siren is completely forgotten by everybody, but not me. This one should be very obvious. Oh, wait, no, I got 3 more, actually. Never mind. Yes, it's the 1003. Yes, the 1003. Chilling right there. Right there. The white one. All right. 2 more now. This siren is going to rotate. This siren is going to rotate whenever I get more filament. Come on, guys. This siren is going to rotate whenever I get more filament. And possibly the largest siren to be fully 3D printed and rotating. P50. Yes, it's the P50. The largest 3D printed siren to be rotating. Not necessarily the largest 3D printed siren, because the largest 3D printed siren is actually that dude right there. He's actually slightly larger than Fresh Hurricane. Just slightly larger. Anyways, here we are with the last siren, guys. This siren uses his predecessor's motor. Come on, guys. This siren uses his predecessor's motor. Come on. Which his predecessor is the very first siren I built. And then whenever his predecessor was done... Come on, guys. Come on. I'm lagging bad. Oh, crap. I gotta do this quickly. No, it's not the P15. This siren's... Guys, I know it's the P15. This siren reuses his predecessor's motor. But it also used to be the second tallest siren. And also the only siren to have a mounting place. Yeah, the only siren to have a mounting place. It's not a Thunderbolt. Yes. The STL-10. The siren that gets to use... Hold on, he's behind there. He's right there. The siren that gets to reuse his predecessor's motor. Guys, I don't have a P15. Come on. The siren that gets to reuse his predecessor's motor. So yeah. How dare my phone be on 67%? I'm gonna rage. Alright. So, what about just a bonus quiz? Bonus one. Bonus one. Bonus one. Come on, guys. Bonus. Bonus. Bonus, guys. Bonus. Bonus question. Bonus one. Bonus. Alright, this one is a bonus. This siren was the first rotating siren. And it's also used to be the largest rotating siren, but unfortunately has been stationary and its horn has been damaged. It has been recently restored. And it now looks like what he used to look like back when he was, well, born. Yes, it's the Large Thunderbolt! Large Thunderbolt. Hello. We were just quizzing on my sirens right now. We already did all 23. Yeah, we did all of them. Yep, hello. I'm currently streaming on my iPad because my phone friggin' died. What time is it? It's 11:20. Oh my goodness. What I did to the past stream, I built a blower for my Thunderbolt. Okay. I built a blower for my Thunderbolts so that they don't have to share my they don't have to share old Hurricane's blower. It's 11:21 for me. I mean, it's 11:20 for me. Well, it used to be. Now it's 11:21. Today is tomorrow. What? No, it isn't. Today's tomorrow is gonna be in the next hour for me. Oh wait, I forgot. You're still in yesterday. You're in tomorrow right now, which would be 11:21. More for you? Oh, that's insane. It's in the other world. In the other side of the world. You missed on the quiz. I think you already did a I forgot the word. I think you did attend on the quiz of all my sirens. Everything, you missed everything. Okay, that's very inspiring words. Everything, you missed everything. So inspiring. Ah, my leg. Already then. What the fuck? What the hell? No. Why did I trigger? My PTSD is gone by now. What did you just say? ignore what you said. I don't know what you said. What is gone? So I don't think it's that anymore. Well, actually, no, it is that. I just got triggered for no reason. No, I did get triggered from something. There is a reason. I got triggered, but I forgot Titanic's back. So whenever I get triggered, I'm like, ah, ooh, you got me there. You got me there. But in like a few months, there will never be getting me. What? Okay. But yeah, my PTSD is slowly diminishing. So that's 2 thumbs up. Plane. What plane? Oh wait, I forgot to continue my question. Are you guys hyped for the P50 to actually rotate? Because he will be the largest 3D printed siren to rotate, and not only that, the fifth siren to rotate. Because the only recent siren that rotates is the MK1. The MK1. Wait, right? Yeah, it's the MK1. MK1 is the was the fourth siren to be modified. Was the fourth siren to be rotating, even though he was born stationary. He could now rotate. It first started off with old 500. It first started off with old 500, then new hurricane. Not new hurricane. I'm stupid. It first started off with old five. Hold on, guys, stop it! You guys are making my brain destroyed now. It first started off with old 500, right? Yeah, old 500, then old hurricane, then new 500, then MK1, and now it's P50's turn. Even though old 500 was actually old 500 was born rotate, then he became a trainer at one point, and then finally gets to rotate again. Old Hurricane, when he was born, he old Hurricane, and then old 500. I'm stupid. I forgot. Old Hurricane and Prototype Hurricane are the same thing. Old Hurricane, when he was born, he used to rotate, but then when he was modified, he also was supposed to rotate, but apparently he was too ahead of his time during that time, so he had to be stationary for a very long time until he got the proper things that he needs to rotate, and he could finally rotate. So yeah, prototype, no, not prototype 500. New 500 was also born to rotate, but then he became stationary at one point for no reason, and then just went back to being a rotating siren again. And then MK1 was born not to rotate, but now he could rotate, and that's why that cursed image of him exists. Hey, my phone is at 77%. My favorite number, 7. Okay, anyways. So, what now? So, if there is... No, I'm not thinking about it. You're gonna say a trigger word? Okay, say the trigger word then. Let's see if it actually triggers my PTSD. I said that so fast that I said PTSD. PTSD. PVSD. PTSD, not PDSD. Clean. No, that doesn't really trigger me. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. It does. Oh, you got me there. You got me there. You got me there. But it's 2026. Titanic came back. So, in a few months, there will no longer be me of being gotten. What? I'm not even sure if that makes sense or not, but I guess. Uh-oh, I muted myself. That's an ouchie. That one's a classic. Okay. I will murder someone. I'm not going to explain it because you guys are going to be all start. Hey guys, I'm bored. I'm going to go play my piano so that you guys could just not get bored on this. No, Lusitania! Right. I really got scared from Lusitania just leaning towards Achille Lauro. Oh! I really just said no, Lusitania. No, Lusitania. Ow! Ah! What? Test the Grand Hurricane. I can't test Grand Hurricane. Whoops! I'm thinking of the wrong hurricane. My bad. I'm thinking of the wrong hurricane. I was thinking of Fresh Hurricane, but I keep on. You guys, that shows you that I'm getting 2 hurricanes now because I got 6. I got 6 hurricanes now, and I'm already getting confused with 2 already. Ow. I'm already getting confused, so problem. Anyways, here's your thing. Is that Titanic? No, that's not Titanic. Never mind. Is that Titanic? No, that's not Titanic. Never mind. I thought that was Titanic. What the fuck? What is going on? Hello? Oh, there you go. Look at this little guy, and look at this little guy chilling. You know what? He's just gonna be chilling next to me while I'm playing piano. Just why not? Ow! Here, I need to put away the batteries. No, Grand Hurricane, please don't leave. Grand Hurricane was really walking. Grand Hurricane, stop walking! Guys, Grand Hurricane is walking for the very first time. I saw you. You were walking. Bro just went like... He was moving for the very first time in his own entire life. He was moving on his own. That's very spooky. You're not moving. Hey, you. Please be careful. I'm moving. I'm not playing that. Oh no, I muted myself. Hold on, look. I'm gonna mute myself. Look. I'm gonna Am I mudded? I've been mudded. I mudded myself, guys. So, yeah, I mudded myself because look, I can mute myself. See, I mudded myself. I've been mudding myself. What happens if you guys just stare into the abyss right there? Do Grand Hurricane High Low and Pulse? No. I put it away the batteries, so no. Sorry. It's just kind of weird that Grand Hurricane is just chilling right here. My phone is watching also the stream. Spinny. Spinny. Wait, what did you say? Does your piano have different instrument settings? What, like this? Like this? Why does that sound familiar? How do I make 5/4? I really don't know. What the fudge? Alright, let me go play something actually. So, I want you guys to watch Grand Hurricane just chilling right here. How did you make 5/4 then? Listen, I don't remember how to make 5/4. Because this 5/4 model is not very young. It's very old, actually. I'm just joking. No, I know how to make a 5/4, but I don't know how to explain it. There. There. I know how to make a 5/4, but I don't know how to explain it. Is that what you wanted? I don't know how to make a 5/4, but I don't... Look, I mean, no. I do know how to make a 5/4, but I just don't know how to explain it. Make a tutorial vid soon? No. I'm just joking. You must calm down, little guy. You know what? Fine. Here, you guys could watch him. You guys babysit him right now. Well, nope. He's literally a baby right now, so it'll make sense. So it will be like... Okay. I want to play that. I want to play Greyhound March, where I was having an aneurysm. Where I was having the aneurysm of playing the Greyhound March. I was playing that, and I was having an aneurysm. I was just really like... I'm having an aneurysm. I'm having an aneurysm. I'm gonna turn it up. 7. Oh my god, that's too loud. Okay, 5. I'm having Andrew. I'm having Andrew. I'm having aneurysm. I don't really feel like playing that. No, I'm not playing that. No. Yeah, you guys know that sound. You guys know that sound. I'm not sure if he knows that sound yet, but you guys know that sound. What is YYDF? What is that? I kind of want to continue having an aneurysm by playing that. I'm going to continue having aneurysm by playing that again. Who wants to hear me have a stroke while playing that again? The Greyhound March. Can you test your 2T2? I already... Just look at the recent siren test video. Anyways, I'm gonna play the song again, but this time I'm gonna play the full one, and you guys are gonna hear me having an aneurysm or stroke. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. just came back after I'm done playing my aneurysm song. I'm just joking. Well, actually, playing a song that makes me have a stroke. What did I just play? Well, that's a problem. What did I just play? That sounded very familiar. I forgot the notes. Was it? That sounds familiar. Nah. Happy birthday, it sounded like. That sounds familiar. I need to practice on the part that I frick up the most. It's always that part where it's like, yeah, that's this part. Yeah, that's the part that I keep on freaking up. I just need to just practice it. I fricked up already. Yeah. Why is that part so hard to play? It should not be that hard. It's. I forgot already. Okay. All right. Wouldn't it be this part on this part? Wouldn't it be? Oh yeah, I got it already. Grand Hurricane, not Grand Hurricane is gonna be grand in like, in I don't know, few months, few weeks. I don't know. Well, actually, I'm broke, so couple of months, I think. If he is gonna be like this for a couple of months, that means he's gonna be like this before SirenCon. I mean, during SirenCon, he's gonna be. Can you play Tornadoes March? I don't know what that is. I know Greyhound March, but I don't know how to play that. Hello? Hello? See? Yeah. You watch my vids? Oh, thanks. I'm just playing piano right now. I'm still trying to practice playing Greyhound March. Yeah, you guys are babysitting Grand Hurricane right now. Fuck. Fricked up that part. Ask me a question? Yeah, what is it? Alright, I got that part. And it's always the other part where I like the most. It's always the. Huh? What is the chopper for the Thunderbolt you use? I'm trying to make. Which Thunderbolt? I got 3. Can you make a tutorial of your sirens? Only some. All my sirens are very complex. I could probably only do a tutorial for the sirens that are fully 3D printed, not some of the cardboard ones. I'm actually making a video of a tutorial of how to make your own fresh/grand hurricane. I'm actually doing a tutorial about that. I'm not doing a tutorial for the 1003. That is way too complicated. The the chopper for the chopper for my 1003 is a 5 to 6. It would be the same for the B series Thunderbolt. My 1000 is just a normal 5 port, but I mean, you could go for a 5 to 6. What print do you use? I use a Elegoo Neptune 3 Pro now. Yeah, look guys, there is going to be a tutorial later on how to build your own grand/fresh hurricane. I currently got the tutorial done for the stator assembly, which is what you're looking at right now, which is Grand Hurricane, the youngest Grand Hurricane. And right now, I'm about to do. And right now, whenever I get more filament, I'm gonna do the tutorial of how to build the horn, and then eventually assembling assembling the horn, assembling the rotor tube, how to put the chopper in. Right now, this video is gonna be posted somewhere later a couple of months, few months, I don't know, because I'm still waiting on new filament. So Grand Hurricane is currently on hold, and it'll be the same for the video that I'm doing of doing it. How does the blower work in Thunderbolts? They use a root blower, which I really don't know how to make that. I mean, it just looks like fidget spinners, very long fidget spinners attached. And then, yeah, they use root blowers, but my Thunderbolts, they just use like a normal typical blower, like a basic blower like thing. But for my Hurricanes, 3 of them use mattress blowers, which are very good for them actually. Mattress blowers are pretty good actually. Homemade blower would make you have more experience, but mattress blowers are just overall more powerful. Anyways, so wait a minute. Wait. Oh my god, my brain is hurting. Can you play? I don't know what that is. What's the upcoming sirens that you're going to make in the future? I don't really have plans for upcoming sirens right now, since I'm working with 3 sirens right now, which is P50, 1003, and the Grand Hurricane. So I really don't know what sirens. Maybe a SD10. Or I don't know, because I don't got any normal shaft motors as of now. I only got dual shafts, and I'm only gonna use those dual shafts for sirens that actually use dual shafts. I could gear them up somehow, but that's just kind of impossible for me. Huh? Make an electronic AR 1600 with Bluetooth speaker. I don't. I would love to make it another electronic siren, but I'm poor right now. I'm broke. I don't have enough money to get another Bluetooth speaker, and I get it. I could just use the same Bluetooth speaker as in my modulator and Wayland Vortex, but I just don't want to use one Bluetooth speaker for like every single one of my electric siren. What? I'm actually pretty chill right now. I never been this chill actually. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I never been this chill before. How did you how did you get into sirens in the first place? Forest. I know you meant first, but I got into sirens by not looking at videos, by looking at them IRL actually. I remember the time of when I saw that 2001 SRN, the 2T22s, Century 10Vs, and the 2001 SRNs. I'm always like, what are those things? Those things look interesting. I kind of wanted to learn those. Oh, wait, today's 2026! Guys, it's gonna be 10 years since I known sirens. I known sirens since 2016. Oh my, is it really gonna be 10 years? My first siren that I known is a 2001 SRN. That's why I love 2001 SRNs. And whenever I moved here, where there's only two 2001 SRNs, one of them is one of them is in a fire station, and that 2001 SRN, it just has a special place in my heart. That thing is very, very special to me. And if it does get replaced, I'm gonna be heartbroken. If it does get replaced, I'm just kind of wondering if I could acquire it in the future or something. Because I don't want that thing to be sent for scrap. I just want that thing to be with me because that thing is my childhood. That thing is my childhood siren. Fuck. How long did it take you to make Fresh Hurricane? About a week. The quickest, the quickest hurricane to be actually no, not the quickest. The quickest 3D printed, sort of 3D printed hurricane to be built. Fresh Hurricane. I think I said 3D. I meant to say Fresh. Fresh Hurricane took about a week. 3D Hurricane took about 2 to 3 weeks. 2.5 weeks actually. So, yeah, even though they may be similar, remember Fresh Hurricane is born in a time of where I could 3D print stuff in simpler pieces where they're not in like 1 million pieces. Are you into the Storm Chaser cars? No, not really. They are interesting, but I'm not really into them. Can you show Grand Hurricane's other parts? They're just chilling right there. That foam block right there, that white thing, that foam block, that's gonna be his little support, like on 3D Hurricane right there. That's gonna be his little support. You could see the horn right there, the throats, and then if you look behind the horn, you could see the behind the throats. You could see just the corner piece right there. I only got one corner piece done, so yeah, that's very unfortunate. That is a good shot of fresh Hurricane, right? Not fresh. That is a good shot of Grand Hurricane. But no, I'm not printing anything because I'm out of filament. Well, I'm very low on filament. I can't print anything large. I am so low that I could only print tiny, tiny things. Huh? That does that same things like you do? Oh, just to let you know, it's gonna be a very interesting path. Whenever you become a YouTuber and do all this stuff that I'm doing, it's gonna be an interesting path in your life. Literally a very interesting path. Can you bro can print I know. I could literally print propellers for my little ships that I 3D printed. Fuck. What is the rarest siren you have ever seen? I'm not sure if this is rare. It's more of uncommon. It's more of uncommon for like sirens, but it's kind of rare for where I live. ACA alerter. I think it's rare, but I have seen a Sentry 10V. I got 13 Sentry 10Vs on where I live, so it's not necessarily rare. It's more of uncommon, but it's rare for you, I guess. No, 3T22s are not rare. They're just more of uncommon, but at the same time, kind of common, but more on the uncommon side. Closer to uncommon. But ow. Playing the Angelina Laurel theme is just interesting. Wouldn't Killy be just Now, what is your favorite siren that you have or that you will make in the future? I don't really necessarily have a favorite siren. I don't really necessarily have the favorite siren, but the siren that I like. Well, actually, no. This is basically the favorite siren. Okay, never mind. No, I do. My favorite siren I have is the Mini T75. Mini T75 is based on the T75 Thunderbolt, which not only it's the oldest Thunderbolt, it's also the very first Thunderbolt I saw in my whole entire life. I need to visit T75 again. It's been 6 years. I guess he's the yellow one. He's the yellow one with terrible quality. He's that one. Come on, focus. Oh my potato quality. He is the yellow one. He is a 1000. He is a 1000 Thunderbolt. A single tone. I remember this week, I passed by a Thunderbolt that looked very similar to T75's, that looks similar to T75's, not, what is it called again? Not refurbished version, which is the one that I looked. T75 is refurbished right now. Ow. Oh, fuck. What? Is it okay if you do Wayland custom chimes on the piano? I don't know any Wayland chimes. No, I don't really want to know how to do. I never been this chill, actually. Guys, if I'm honest, I never been this chill. Of course, because I always crash out while doing a stream. I never been this chill, guys. It should be pretty obvious. What is another song that I know? I know there's another one. I completely forgot it, I guess. I'm pretty sure the Hurricanes know what that sound is. Oh, guys, I forgot to mention this. Yesterday, I tested Old Hurricane off camera, and apparently, his pitch was amazing. I found the right batteries to get him up to a perfect pitch, which is pretty rare for him because he always is sometimes overpitched. So, yeah. Old Hurricane may be overpitched sometimes, but it is kind of rare for him to be in a normal pitch. One day, I could test Old Hurricane with blower, rotating, and the chopper at the same time and record that. Let's read. I'm pretty sure the Hurricanes know that sound. Grand Hurricane only knows this. Grand Hurricane only knows that, while the other Hurricanes just know. Even new 500 knows that sound. Ow! Yeah, hurricanes know this sound. They know that sound very well. P50 knows this sound. Oh, modulator knows this sound. Waylon, I forgot which. Kind of, I guess. I don't know. Who is next? 2T22 is just 500. The fresh in. I'm pretty sure the 500s know that. Not new 500, old and fresh 500. Oh no, there you go. That one. I was playing the other one where it's Achille Laura's horn. This one is Achille Laura's horn. My bad. This one they know. MK1 knows this. Old Hurricane, same for that. Thunderbolts, same for that. Model 5. 2T. B Series Thunderbolt 1003. And then for T75, yeah, that one. 2001. 16T. SDH10, the SDH10, SDL10, his sound ranges very weirdly. It could be like that, like that, like that, like that. It just ranges very weirdly. But since he's a 7-port, it's most likely he could go right here. Model 2T is a 4-5, so sometimes he'll range from there. He'll sometimes range from there, or even right here, or right here, or even right there. So yeah, he ranges from here, and right here. 2T22 would sometimes go right here or right there. Hurricanes, they go like that, or sometimes like that. Or in this case, for 3D Hurricane, who's next? The 500s. Some of them with some, old and fresh 500 would sometimes go up to pitch like that, or sometimes just like that. It would be the same for old Hurricane. It would just be like, or like, wait, actually no, old Hurricane is always overpitched, so he would kind of go like that. Where do you get motors from? I usually look at old toys that have motors. But sometimes whenever I can't find old toys that have motors, I would have to buy them. And I'm pretty sure I used up all the motors that all my old toys have. So I'm currently out. And all I have is dual shafts. Which I am not going to use any dual shaft for any single shaft motor sirens. And I'm not going to use it for like any belt-driven sirens. Because I don't even know how to do that yet. So I'm only going to use dual shaft motors for sirens that use dual shafts. Anyways. Who did I not get? Cyclone! Wait, no, Cyclone. Or... oh, wait, 16T will also sometimes go like... wait, what? You're the one that has Achilles' horn. You're the one that has Achilles' horn. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. Okay. So the 812s are the one that has Achilles' horns, not the 912s. This is 912s. The high-pitched 812s are that. Yeah. The high-pitched 812s always go like that. So, yeah. Are you guys still babysitting the Grand Hurricane? Because Grand Hurricane only knows this sound, and he's too young to know any other sound. We would just wait until he gets older. Because he only knows his own chopper port sound. $500. So basically, Grand Hurricane knows also MK1's chopper port because they both have the same chopper port, 5 to 6, or 10 12s in their cases. While the rest of the Hurricanes have 4 to 5s or 8 10s. P50, Cyclone, 16T, 2001 SRN, Model 5, Model 2T would sometimes go right here or right here. B Series Thunderbolt, like this, or like this. Be the same for the 1003, or sometimes like that. 1000, or like that. Okay. Basically, all the sirens kind of have the similar chopper ports. Sentry 10V, like that. It would be the same for the Wayland Vortex, I think. Modulator, fresh 500 and old 500. New 500. I believe that's all chopper ports that I know of from all my sirens because all of them have very similar chopper ports. And the only different chopper port... I'm stupid. I don't have a 8-port siren yet. Well, actually, no, that is a similar chopper port. Okay, never mind. What about like a Cyrex? Yeah, because the Cyrex has a 7-port. Maybe in the future, but not right now. Test the Cyclone or no? No. Hey! Oh, that's interesting, actually. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? Oh, crap, that's a Hurricane chopper port. Oh my goodness, my neurons are activating right now. So this would be a low tone Hurricane. Okay, so who would be this? 2001 or the Model 5? Ooh, one of those two. I just need a single tone siren for this. Yeah, another single tone siren for this. Maybe a Model 5, 2001. I don't know. So then... I don't know. Yeah, no, that's... Okay, so... C, E, D, G... What? So C... Wait, no! What is your loudest sound that you have? Loudest siren, fresh Hurricane, which is that Hurricane right there. He's the loudest, ranging from 124 decibels. Okay, so let me see that note. C, C, E, C, E, D, G, G, D, E, C. Wait, C, C, E, 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 D, no, E, no, E, D, C. What a fudge. I'm freaking it up. Hold on, so let me look at that again. Okay, so let me try this again. so it goes. Give me a minute. Alright, so it goes. Okay, so C, E, D, G, G, D, E, C, E, D, C, G, G, D, E. 2T22, it's 2T22, obviously. I don't get why you wanted me to play that. Guess the siren. Yeah, 2T22. Yellow. They could also range from white, but yeah, I guess so. Anyways. So. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, I could add the Model 5. Because he's always the low tone part. Alright, so. I just need a single tone siren to do that part. Most of my sirens have dual tones, so I barely have any. Wait! Sentry 10V! Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Sentry 10V! This one! Oh my goodness, my neurons are activating. Alright, so. Alright, so. Sentry 10V. I need to make this. I need to make Lanave Blue out of my sirens. Instead of using real sirens, I need to use it for my mini sirens. I need one of them. Ooh, 2001 could go right here. One of the Hurricanes could do this, or Model 5. Yeah, not Model 5, Model 2T. Yeah, Model 2T. Okay. I'm kind of getting this idea. I'll probably do this tomorrow, actually. 1012, level medium. Triconal Siren! Just joking. I just came up with a random name. Waylon. Didn't he just say that it has a chopper port? Waylons don't have chopper ports. They just have speakers. Well, some of them will sound like they are like that. And if you're very good at knowing what chopper port that sounds like, 8-port. Yeah. Alright, so this one could be Model 5. Yeah, Model 5. Okay, so then who could be the low ones? It could be one of the lower... It could be one of the single-tone sirens. But I might have to heavily edit them. I'm gonna do it. Oh my goodness, 102 minutes and 50 seconds. Guys, what time is it? Holy crap, it's 12:26. Alright, I guess your guys' babysitting of Grand Hurricane is done, I guess. Alright, Grand Hurricane, we're gonna go back to chilling. Actually, not on your spot. I'm just gonna put you back next to old Hurricane. Not old Hurricane. New Hurricane. What just moved? There you go. Alright, guys. I guess that's all for today. I better remember this idea. Wait, I need one of them to go. Fuck. Okay, so I guess I could just modify one of the sirens. Alright. Well, I have to end the stream. It's literally 12:27 for me, so I gotta go to sleep. Anyways, so stay safe. If not, you're gonna get hurt. Have a good day, and bye. How do I end this on my iPad? Yeah, end.